It's a 1988 VW Cabriolet. Pretty nice car. It's got Enki wheels on it. It's got some funky bumpers that I've never seen before in my life. Pretty fresh paint job. I wouldn't say it's a, museum quality, but it's a really good paint job. I think it was done about a year ago, talking to the previous owner. It's a clean car. Original miles about 130,000. The AC even works. The tires, they got good tread. I'd say 60-70%. And the top's in decent shape. Closer look. Pollen all over it. Pollen's real bad right now. Got a little spot in the windshield, a little star there, and a little star over there. Everything seems to work. No lights, warning lights on the dash, no check engine or anything like that. Nice set of Enki wheels. Didn't seem like there's any rust. I think you could find a couple spots if you really hunted. Got some cross drilled rotors right there on the front. Guy traded in on a new Silverado pickup, if you can believe that. Interior's really clean. It's not smoked out or anything. It's not perfect. It's an older car, missing the little cover for the lever to move the seat back and forth. But it's a real clean car. Got a little crazy with the blue. Painted the console. But really took care of it. It's been in the garage most of his life. Dash is in really good shape. No cracks on the dash. Okay, and super clean car. We hadn't even cleaned the car up. We put it on the rack back in service, and they made sure it was safe. And we plan on selling it. Actually, getting a lot of people interested in it. A lot of people ask if you can finance it, and not to say you couldn't, but it would be it'd be difficult. Probably have one or two banks that would consider it with really good credit. The headliners and top of the rag top's in good shape, and glass is all good. Incredibly nice car. I'm gonna crank it up so you can hear how it sounds and how quick it cranks up. Still a little bit cold right now. We just took it off the front grass where we got it displayed. Let's see. Okay. There, let me turn that down. So turn the radio. It's got a cheap JVC aftermarket radio that I'd probably take out if it were me, but it does work. Okay. 131 clicks. And that battery light stays on. The German alternators are a little slow getting started, but battery light should come off probably next 20-30 seconds. Or right when you rev it up. My understanding that's pretty common, or very common. All the gauges seem to work, and sounds pretty good. I'll put the camera out here so you can hear how it sounds. Scott, you want to get in and go ride with us? We're going to go down the road and take it for a ride so you can see how it drives. Seatbelt on. Of course, the shifter's in really good shape. I'd have to assume that at some point they probably replace the shifter. Everything's in great shape. Dash got the original owner's manuals. Not the greatest shape, but they're present, so that's good. And we're gonna crack the we'll leave the windows up so you can hear it. I'm gonna pass this camera over to Scott. He's gonna hold it for us. All right, we'll go without a seat belt. Let's see. Show them the shifter down here, Scott. And the reverse is kind of. Let's see. At first is okay. There we go. I think that's gonna do it. The clutch feels good, you know, for what it is. Doesn't seem to slip. It lets out at the top. Everybody makes fun of me because I like driving this to the store when I go get a snack or something. And I think it's a really cool car. It's a very small car, but drives good. Of course, I hadn't driven stick very much where I'm in good practice, so it's a little bit rough. Shifts good and goes into gear really good. Got wind noise, but not too bad considering it's an 88 model. Turn this there. Of course, I'm blind now with the sun, so I'm gonna fix that for you, Scott. Let's see. Okay, we'll turn around right here. We're right off 85. I-85, get off on exit 40. About 15 minutes from Greenville, South Carolina, and 5 minutes off of I-85. You could shoot down to Atlanta and be there in about an hour and 45 minutes. You could shoot up to Charlotte and be there in about an hour and 45 minutes. Good location. The air was working the other day, but it doesn't seem to be cooling right now. Some people walking their dogs. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're hopefully about to get off work and go and enjoy our families and rest up for Monday. Monday should be a big day. Got your gauges down there. So the AC is not working. It's not blowing cold. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I thought it was working, but it's not.